Hello everyone, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a role play, a little bit of a story simulation here. I'm not sure what I'm doing, what I'm cooking, but we're gonna cook. Let's see what can we do. Let's see what lore can I make on the way. We're using this game and CPU versus CPU. Anyways, ow, my shoulder actually hurts. Oh fuck, oh my days, my shoulder hurts. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna put both up to maximum difficulty. Lore will be that this is a little bit of a guy, you know. Okay, that's the second color to color him in. No, the second color. Not the first, I want the second. That sounded crazy on camera. Twin! You are a daughterless game. Why are you tweaking? You have genuinely never needed data before this. Wait, paint, not erase everything he stands for. Let's get the paint. Okay, you can wear white. Frozone looking at nigga. And he was basically in a facility, right? He had his what weapons do I have here? Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure I have more of those weapons, but okay. So like he kinda had his gun, you know, he was kinda kidnapped and he had to steal a gun from some place called the Edge. The Black Edge facility, right? So like he has to go through one of the first main Black Edge soldiers, Black Edge Yellow, one of the main people, part of the Black Edge team, which is an evil team of people. Yeah. So then the battle begins as Black Edge Yellow and Simone Tyra James. Who am I getting a weapon for? Okay. It's nah, this is as our friend as as James fights off fights off Black Edge Yellow in a secret part of the facility called the cold storage. There you go. Let's see what happens. Ooh, he's already shooting, and Black Edge is defeated. And Black Edge Yellow is defeated. So from there, I will go to people, kind of just move on with life. You will, and James eventually moves and goes to a different place, a torturous lava place where they kill people in the Black Edge facility. Then Black Edge White. Okay, this is more embarrassing than I like it to be. Black Edge White Black Edge White. He has the black edge. He's the leader of the Black Edge team. So yeah. And then Black Edge White fights off, and we begin. Boom, boom. You're not gonna win this, James. Okay, he's doing this. Foul, foul. Black Edge. This fight is basically happening due to the fact that James was kidnapped, and James needs to get out of the kidnapping. And then Black Edge White just realizes he's probably losing, so he runs away into the deep lava abyss where he should die, but you'll never know with people like Black Edge White. Surprisingly, unsurprisingly, as James goes to the Black Edge facility, he meets one of the more powerful people in the facility, Black Edge Brown. Edge Brown, who is gonna box him to death. James declares that he's going to win. Black Edge Brown fights on. Black Edge Brown defeats and captures James and takes him away for another day. Then the experimentations happen. They change. They change James into the White Edge Cyan, as there's another team in the world called the White Edge Colors that needs to be infiltrated and defeated. So White Edge Cyan walks around looking for one of the leaders of the White Edge team and finds you just take that over there. That's just so annoying sometimes. So they kind of find White Edge. White Edge Red. And then the battle begins. As White Edge Cyan is here to replace White Edge Red due to the fact he is sent to infiltrate and defeat them all secretly and kill them off one by one. I'm gonna add dialogue, hold on. No, I'll add dialogue, hold on. This is nowhere you can go. What are you here for? Here for you. Your death. You're not even a part of the team, boy. Well, it doesn't matter. Soon I won't be. I'll have to get under all their skins. I'd appreciate if you give me that. And then White Edge Cyan, it takes White Red takes white edge red's blade, white edge red's hammer, and goes to the relic place to burn it up, and goes and meets with somebody. It meets with yellow edge with white edge yellow, you know. And he says, I want to be part of the white, and then and James, the white edge cyan, says, I kind of want to be part of the white edge team, you know. Yeah. And then the white edge yellow says, well, they have lost some firepower since white edge red mysteriously has fallen to an unknown enemy in these harsh times. Anyways, and then the battle begins. Battle to get within the White Edge team. And White Edge Cyan fights off, saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat this and join the team. Your training has only begun, boy. White Edge, Yellow would say, being the mentor of the White Edge team. So, ready to accept me? And White Edge Yellow says yes. And White Edge Cyan is introduced to all the White Edge members, which is basically everyone that's all these White Edge colors right here. You know, he's introduced to them all. He's introduced to White Edge red, White Edge maroon, White Edge brown, White Edge yellow. Here you kind of already know. White Edge orange, White Edge dark orange, White Edge dark green, White Edge lime green, Dark Edge teal, Dark Edge dark blue, Dark Edge light blue, Dark Edge cyan, Dark Edge violet, maroon, violet, yeah, Dark Edge maroonish. Then what was okay? Dark Edge red, Dark Edge scarlet, Dark Edge maroon violet, and Dark Edge purple. Then whatever the fuck that is, Dark Edge navy, Dark Edge Dark Edge light pink, Dark Edge dark pink, and Dark Edge and White Edge gray, White Edge light gray, and White Edge black. There, he meets all of them, and he goes on a mission to like defeat a random monster of the day. Oh fuck, I gotta watch an ad. Wait, guys, wait. You know that you've been playing the game for real. Look at his reaction to how ass the game is, bro. It's so bad. But even I can plan ad for. Man, so mid, bro. So like they send him out to fight a monster. The monster being the white being. The white being is a monster that comes from no, the the monster is the solar being coming from a place of immense power, and is here to reap all energy and plasma on Earth, take it away, and charge himself up for his own crazy deeds of power. This battle happens at Colossus, where a solar being is born and rises from. I'm here to feature you, dastardly being. You know, the battle happens and like White Edge Cyan manages to escape. And White Edge Cyan eventually reports to the Black Edge team, but someone hears this. Here's the potential betrayal on the horizon. Right. No, wrong color. Potential betrayal on the horizon. White Edge, whoever the fuck this is. White Edge, navy blue. Which navy blue? Here's the potential betrayal on the arrival and confronts White Edge Cyan. And Cyan has to murder bro, Chacho. The battle begins. Cyan desperately losing this battle. But then, White, but then, after losing the first round, White Edge Cyan promises White Edge Navy he would explain everything at the lockout of the Frost God, where White Edge Cyan, since White Edge Navy has such pride, he would do this alone, even though knowing of the obvious betrayal and not telling anyone. After the second defeat, White Edge Cyan keeps getting up and shooting more blasts, hoping that this will be enough. And now he resorts to the final thing he has left. He opens up his storage device and brings out the hammer of the White Edge Red. Right? Was that the one he died? Yeah. And fights White Edge Navy once more. White Edge Navy mocks him for his ego, for being this desperate and such a traitor, and calls him not truly a being of immense power that he thought he was. And with an out-tricking move, White Navy, White Navy, White Edge Navy is out of the game with a death in the water. And then White Edge Cyan eventually meets a random guy, right? He meets a random guy on the road and realizes the potential things he can do. As he sees this guy's a pretty powerful gymnast with a bright future ahead. But that future may have to be taken away soon, as he needs someone to take White Edge's place, White Edge Navy's place. So another battle erupts. This time, it's gonna be more deadly than the last. And White Edge and this man named Tyrone surprises him, having a weapon of his own, is saying it's not safe to go outside without anything on you. And this battle proceeds to happen. A fossil rift, as Tyrone had his own intentions of maybe looking for some fossils and making money. And this battle begins. Tyrone is being fought against as White Edge Cyan fights back and keeps giving him a hard time. More and more happens. The easy defeat of Tyrone. White Edge Cyan quickly dresses up Tyrone to be a White Edge Navy. Edge Navy. Navy. Edge Navy. Edge Navy. And then gives Tyrone the memories, mind controls and brainwashes Tyrone and gives him the memories of White Navy, of White Edge Navy, making him a perfect replica of the man who once was alive. So eventually they are taken, and White Edge leaves Tyrone at the gate of the White Edge Cyan leaves Tyrone at the gate of the White Edge of the White Edge facility until a massive beast arrives. Beast known as the Hunter of Shadows. The beast known as the mountain beast, as it's here to charge at anyone and any lies that may be at the mountain, including the lives of the White Edge facility members. And the battle begins. As the battle was thrown down, White Edge Navy continued to have to run away from this battle and was getting full countered by this mysterious being in man, and kept on running, hoping what the lands he would find would make an excellent advantage. And then he went to the place of his own death, something calling to him. Hoping this battle would be more even on even land. But he kept getting countered by the mysterious man in grey and yellow. This mysterious man claimed himself as the master of the lands, the Lance Monster, the Lance Master. The master of the lands continued to beat down on White Navy. As more places White Navy fled, the man mysteriously came with every battle. White Edge Navy kept fighting and fighting, getting countered every time as this mysterious man kept fighting. There was no purpose in the battle anymore until a mysterious event would happen. And the man barely won, but was defeated in the end and drowned in an endless sea. White Edge Navy calls White Edge Zion, and they reevaluate what has happened now. And they take each other to their arms and go back to the White Edge facility to rethink what has gone on. Hey, that's all. That was kind of corny. I was just chilling for real.